Hello guys, welcome to Paisa Bolta. Hey, today, as you know, that me and Albin is going to discuss about the things that is happening in the market. That for the past 1 week, the market is only getting its correction done. It has come down nearly 1,000 points. As we speak in numbers, it has come down to 19,800 to 18,800. So what is happening? Why there is a big correction in the market? So let us ask Albin what he thinks about that.
Okay. From the last week itself, the market has been in a correction phase. First of all, it was rallying between 19,800 to 20,000. 20,200 is the highest point. Okay. So from 19,800, it has fallen to 18,800. And the Friday market alone, they have pulled it up by 19,000. So as of now, by this time, the market is around 19,000. Okay. While we are recording the video, it's around 19,000. So in the Friday market, the Nifty is up by 200 points, nearly 200 points. Okay. So what has happened in the last 1 week? A lot of things has happened. As you all know, the political turmoil in the Middle East. That's the major concern that's happening. Okay. The Israel and Gaza war, that's happening. But other than that, what are the things that are happening? The next point is FII selling. The foreign institutional investors, they are selling a lot of equities in the Indian market and they are moving to the US market. So last week itself, Anand sir was discussing the same topic in Money Page and what sir was quoting, like they are pulling out the money that they have invested in Indian market and they are investing in the US bonds. So the US bond yield itself is around 5 to 6% right now. Okay, and it's a safe investment over there, and there won't be any money depreciation. The Indian rupee value is depreciating day by day, whereas the USD is getting stronger. So what the FIIs are thinking, that it's better to invest in US treasury yields that is giving me 5 to 6% without any depreciation, whereas investing in Indian market is uncertain right now. So they are pulling out the money. But they have been consistently taking the money from Indian market for the last 1 month. But why suddenly this 1 week? That's the question. Why suddenly means for the last 1 month, from September till October till date, the FIIs are taking money from Indian market, whereas the DII are pumping in money. The domestic institutional investors as well as the retail investors, you and me, we are pumping money into the Indian market.
Yes, as you said before the video, that you shared me an article that says that around 25,000 crore retail investors are investing their money in the market. So that's why the market didn't
fall steeply. Okay, so that's another major thing that has happened in the last 2 months. It's an Economic Times article, and in that what they were telling us, new retail investors, they have pumped in 25,000 crore, it seems. So when the market was trading at 19,800 or 19,700 at its higher point, these people have invested a lot. So for example, people would have invested in Natco for around 900 or around 880. Now it is trading at 810. People might have invested in ITC for 460 or 470, but now it is trading at 430.
Yes,
so for them it's a notional loss that is happening.
So that much retail investors had put their money in the market. So what they have to do, because they might get scared because seeing the market in red. So what they have to do?
So for now they have to just patiently wait. Because the FIIs are continuously taking off money from the Indian market and the DIIs have stopped investing in Indian market for now. That's why the market has corrected by 1,000 points, nearly by 1,000 points. And another thing is, Indian market has been highly overvalued all these days. Because only with public sector banks and public sector units, the government run enterprises. With these enterprises, the market was rallying earlier. But now there's a correction in the public sector banks as well as in public sector undertakings. But in the Friday market, the public sector banks have performed well. Their shares have increased. That's the reason the market is trading positive right now. So this is just a false rally that's happening, and we can even expect the correction to fall till 18,200. That can happen for sure.
You said that FIIs are withdrawing their selling their stake and getting their money from the Indian market, and they're investing in the US bonds. How your US market is behaving right now? Is it good to invest there? Is the market good in there?
Even just before the shoot, I was just preparing a newsletter quoting a US market rally only. Even in the US, the volatility rate is so high right now. And the S&P 500 index as well as the Nasdaq index, they have fallen down by around 15% from their high. Their high was in the month of July. So from their high, they have fallen by 15% and 20% respectively. Because we used to call seven major tech companies like Magnificent Seven. It's Apple, Alphabet, Microsoft, and so on. So Nvidia, Amazon, they are all called Magnificent Seven companies. And these companies have released their quarterly results. And a few companies have given results as per the analyst estimation, whereas a few companies have shortfallen their estimates, and there's a average correction among these companies are at around 11%. So these 7 companies predominantly hold the S&P 500 index. So because of correction in these stocks, the S&P 500 index have fallen.
Dropped to nearly to 15%.
Yeah, and Nasdaq, as you all know, it's a tech-heavy index. Okay, so predominantly these 7 companies, Nasdaq comprises of tech companies predominantly, and these 7 companies have major weight in terms of market cap.
Okay.
So because of this correction, the correction that has happened in these tech stocks, the US market is also volatile right now.
Okay.
So for now, we can just sit and wait. But another thing is we can accumulate certain value picks. For example, let it be South Indian Bank. For it's a small stock, right? So South Indian Bank, it is trading lesser than its book value.
Okay.
Its book value, its price to book is around 0.85 only. So it's trading lesser than its book value. So a 1 rupee stock, we are buying it at 85 paisa. So we have to look into stocks that are highly undervalued right now. For example, even IDC is a better thing to consider right now because 430, that's where it is trading, and it has a potential to go above 600.
Okay.
That's the business that they are doing right now. And even Dr. Reddy has corrected a lot. Dr. Reddy was trading at around 5,800. 5,800. Now it has come down to 5,350. It's a great value consideration. As well as Natco. Natco was trading at around 880, 890. Now it is trading at around 810. And last 2 days back, it was around 790s. So it's a value buy. So what we have to do right now is we have to pick in stocks that are a good value buy right now, and that has the potential to grow in the future.
Okay. So as you said, that the conclusion is that we have to wait and watch.
You have to wait
What
and
is
watch.
going
The
to
market
happen
might,
and-
the market might correct even more.
Then we have to pick some good stocks.
Good stocks, yeah.
And we have to consider that.
Yeah,
That's your
definitely,
point.
definitely.
Okay. So hope you guys enjoy this video. As of the video's conclusion, you don't have to be you don't have to get panicked of seeing the market in red. The corrections will happen, but you have to sit and relax, and you have to pick some good stocks and consider that. That's
just trust the Indian market. That's what is going to happen. And the same stock, Tata Motors, for example, Tata Motors was trading at 60 rupees to 70 rupees during COVID time. Now where it is 600. So it's a 10-fold increase in Tata Motors. So if you're going to invest right now, go with the fundamentals. Don't rely on technicals. Go with the fundamentals. Pick good stocks that are at a value consideration right now, and you can just sit and watch. That's it.
Okay. So as Albin bro said, follow this, guys. So we are at the end of the video. Hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please put some likes and comments in the comment section. Then don't forget to subscribe our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So whenever we post a video, you will get notified. Thank you.
Thank you all.